G'day, I'm Pat. I'm Jack.
My name is Matt Simons.
And we're the Pierce Brothers from another mother's.
Other brothers from other mothers.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
So I heard there's this rumor that you guys met Robert, who is standing behind us, who is like partly. There you go. Join us.
Yeah, Matt, come on in. So this is we did a radio interview the other day and had to do a cover. So we covered this man's song.
Oh yeah. And they did a fabulous job.
There was just no better choices. It was really.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't much to work with, I would say.
I appreciate that, guys. I'm so glad I joined this interview.
But it's good. We just finally got to meet today, which was nice, and then we're going to go watch a Beatle together later on, which is all going to have that big tick-off moment.
I wonder which Beatle we're gonna watch. They haven't told us.
Well, I don't know. If we get fucked up enough, we'll just start looking around the grass. We'll just find one. A Beatle!
But no, we were pretty lucky because we didn't know what song we were going to choose, and we kind of stumbled across Matt's song, and Pat had spent the whole day looking at all these different songs that we could do, and we weren't sure, and we wanted to do something current that was over here, and a lot of songs we didn't know. And I was out with my girlfriend all day, and then I came back, and Pat said, "Look, I don't know what I'm going to do. We leave in 2 days. What are we going to do?" And I said, "What about this guy? His photo looks pretty cool." And Pat goes, "Are you serious? You're literally judging a book by its cover. So let's have a listen to it." And we played it. We both went, "Yeah, that's fucking awesome!"
Yeah, that's done. Perfect. Great song. And it is a great song.
Well, thank you guys. You did a great rendition. Some kicking didgeridoo.
They want to bring us on tour. You know,
Hell
this
yeah.
is me putting it out into the universe.
The universe. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
So can we lock that in?
You
it's
got
on
a paper to
yeah.
sign?
So June has a question.
Yeah, guys, when are our collab coming?
Our collaboration? I mean, I think
Probably about 40 minutes after we see the Beatle.
I think it's probably tonight. Later.
Sometime later
Expect a SoundCloud release later tonight, or at least Snapchat or something.
And it'll just sound like this. Oh, wait, have you got it? Yeah.
But
you got it?
but I mean, for real, I mean, it would be great if you guys would team up to do one song.
Yeah, it'd be great. But
We only just met. He hasn't even met my parents yet. We need to.
I know.
he hasn't even bought me dinner, right? So, I don't know how you guys do it in Holland. Or
Still
anything.
early. You guys are moving fast.
So Matt has to become a brother, right?
Yeah, you adopt me? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can grow a better beard than us though.
Yeah.
We can only do patchy
So
little
if
bits.
you
Pretty good. I
if
just
I
have
can
to
just-
shave in these.
Just take the
spots.
patches. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Hey, no problem. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Jack will be the mum.
I'm already the dad, sorry.
Daddy June, yeah.
But are you guys actually going to watch Paul McCartney? Because I mean,
You can't not go watch
Yeah.
Paul McCartney given the opportunity.
That would be.
I've never.
It would be a crime.
It would,
if we didn't
yeah,
watch.
yeah. Anybody found outside the arena will be arrested.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
it's like,
Just going.
They're gonna take our
going
musician's card away.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like you're missing Paul McCartney. Like we're gonna have to take your card.
Yeah.
did you guys actually see him play live before? I mean, did you ever see him? No, did you?
No.
I've never seen
I've
him.
always
No,
wanted to.
I've never seen him.
I've always wanted to.
Yeah, it's
What?
pretty shameful. But we're going to tonight.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Jeez, 240 days of the year on the road, and I've got to put in an album through that. Calm your farm.
The weird thing is, when I first saw him, which was a long time ago in Rotterdam, and I actually got to meet him, he was like the most famous person I ever met in my life. And it was like somebody
the most famous person.
well, yeah. And somebody asked me, what was it like? I was like, well, it was like meeting Mozart. You know, it's somebody that you
Absolutely.
think a lot about, and suddenly you meet him, and it's like, it's surreal.
It sort of started the whole rock and roll era. When we were taught in school, we said, there was Mozart and Beethoven in the classical era. The Baroque era was like Wagner, or no, that was romantic. Look, I probably will. But the way they teach it in school, and then they said the start of the modern era, they have the jazz from the 20s and the Roaring 40s and stuff. And then when the start of modern rock and roll was they just at school they used the Beatles.
Is he an influence for you too?
Yeah, huge, especially songwriting. You know,
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
just structure and I don't know, just
Like-
greatest. And then also just the way that they, how they developed over their career, and they just kept doing different stuff and different influences, and I mean, they're
And,
just
and
geniuses.
after they finished as the four, like just the separate parts they went on, they were all still so phenomenally good.
Are you guys more Lennon, McCartney, or just both of them? Or some people are really like anti-McCartney and really pro-Lennon, or different?
I mean, I'm not anti-Lennon, but I would say McCartney would be my choice.
I mean,
Yeah, I think Lennon was a little bit too far out there for me.
But I mean, to me, I'd say that
Sorry, that's nope.
It gets cut from the ear. You don't want that on
you sit
camera.
down.
We didn't need that musician's card.
Take a seat, please.
No, I would say you've been pulled into this now. You're stuck.
I was
I would
on my
say
way to
that.
the bathroom and I still have to go.
But to
We
be
only got like 5 minutes, so.
To be honest, it was actually kind of similar. Like when you were saying, you hear a lot about someone. Matt just came up to us before and said, "Hey guys," and I looked at him. I was like, "I know your face." He goes, "Oh, I'm Matt Simons." And I went, "Oh." So for the last 2 weeks, we've been listening a lot to Catch and Release, and we had to learn it, play it, and then we were showing all our family at home, and then the clip and all the rest of it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's a really great song." And then so when you came up, even that thing was like, "Huh, that's you."
It's like, have we met before?
Did you actually?
Did we just become
Yep.
best friends? Yes, we did.
Did you actually know these guys before they covered you?
I'm pretty sure I'd heard some stuff from them. I know because it's been big in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Like I've spent a lot of time here, so I know that.
It would have been one of those things. The name had been thrown around, but you'd sort of be like, I know the name, but I couldn't tell you a thing. That's all I assumed.
The didgeridoo definitely helps in keeping separating you guys
It
apart.
helps narrow
from-
it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it weird to hear people play your songs? It must be strange, right?
I
No,
wanted to ask you that.
it's great. No, it's awesome. It's like I love it, especially when they do a good job, like you guys did.
Well, when we were doing it just before we got in, when we went into the studio, our tour manager was with us and said, "Oh, I actually know Matt's tour manager. He's going to be hearing this. We're going to send it to him after we're done." Just before I went in to do it, so I was just like, "What if we fuck it up now? Oh no!" But it went all right. Yeah, it all went.
Actually, it would be cool to see you guys on stage. Actually, that would be amazing. Would you ever team up and play live somewhere?
Yeah, well, let's
I
go
mean,
talk
sure.
to Paul, see if he can give us some of his set.
Yeah, what is
Jump
he's
up.
probably got some open time in his set that he's not using.
He is getting old. He probably wants a break.
He doesn't have that many songs to fill the set. That's the main thing.
That's true.
It's like
Okay, if you could cover a song of McCartney's, what would you do?
Ooh, Maybe I'm Amazed.
no.
Band on the Run.
Maybe I'm Amazed. Blackbird.
Band on the Run. No,
Ooh.
I would say
Blackbird, yeah.
Hey Jude,
Hey Jude.
because that just at the ending with the dids like nah nah nah.
Yeah,
nah.
what about Band on the
That's
Run?
gonna be
Could crush
amazing
that.
if he does that tonight. No,
What about Helter Skelter?
I'll just got another great song.
let it be. Like
There's
there's
just so
so
many.
many songs. It's just
Yeah, I don't want to say any Beatles ones because I can't remember which ones Lennon wrote, which one McCartney wrote, which one George. Like, I don't want to get it wrong.
It takes a lot. I mean, I when I started listening to the Beatles, I couldn't even tell them apart. To me, it was like, yeah, there's two guys singing, but are they singing at all the songs at the same time? And somebody goes, no, it's not true. So, what are your favorite Beatles albums, actually? I mean, do you have any?
Sgt. Pepper's.
Rubber Soul.
I'd say the White Album.
Oh, Sgt. Pepper's. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. When I used to go running when I was younger, and I hadn't listened to a lot of the classic albums. Like only yesterday on the way down here, we listened to Exile on Main Street the whole way through for the first time. It was awesome. Yeah. And so when I used to go running, I said, all right, today I'm going to listen to the White Album end to end, and I'll just run the whole way. And then tomorrow will be Sgt. Pepper's. I just remember thinking the White Album got very out there and very strange and had this really great thing. But then when I was listening to Sgt. Pepper's, there's so many hits off it that I was just like, what an album! Like,
How did they put that all? How did they put that all on one?
it's like a best of.
I think it's scary to realize that actually Charles Manson and his gang killed a lot of people while playing the White Album, while playing that record. I mean, playing Helter Skelter and skinning people alive and writing pigs with their blood on the wall while they played that record. I mean, there's so many dark stuff going on with the Beatles as well.
This interview took a
Whoa,
really
yeah.
turn.
It turns rotten really quickly.
Wow. My
They do move
goodness.
fast here.
You're not joking. Woo. That was something.
So hold on.
that is.
a question for you. So who would you listen to while massacring people?
I think Slayer.
Yeah.
Definitely. Get the job done quickly.
And it makes more sense too. It's like it's more obvious.
Is this a real interview? Like, is it even working, or is this just getting?
Do you guys actually allowed to be?
This is actually a gun.
Right.
Hey guys, thanks so much for your time. I really hope to see a live collab or a recorded collab soon.
Yeah, and I would see this new act, Pierce Brothers meets other brothers from other mothers.
Yeah.
You know?
Brothers and other brothers from other mothers. That's rolls off the tongue really nicely.
And then we get some girls in. They're sisters from different misters.
Sisters from distant misters, along with brothers from other mothers.
I don't have a clever pun, so.
That's okay.
We're not making puns. We're making rhymes. And you are a songwriter, mate.